You remember I gave you a teaser about sharing several stories about short-term mission insurance. I want to tell you about the most exorbitant expense I've ever heard of. Made national news, may have made international news. But every few years, the National Institute of Health, I think it's out of Nebraska, sends a group to Antarctica. They're doctors and research scientists, and they travel down there. And once they're in Antarctica, they're sort of locked in for months. Well, just so happened, they require you to buy $1 million worth of coverage, just like we're suggesting that you do. But this one individual bought a second $1 million just off the whims because it was so cheap. Anyway, the story goes, he got there, and there's a medical doctor there. But there's not enough information or tools or equipment for them to determine the man was having severe chest pains. And I don't know, sometimes you can find that you don't know what's happening even as a doctor. That's the reason they call it practicing the art of medicine, or the art of practicing medicine. And the story goes that she communicated back to the U.S. that she needed something done for this fellow. Only one airplane in all the world. You remember the Spirit of St. Louis, Charles Lindbergh? That engine, I believe, is called a Halavan. It's 12 piston rotary. That's the only airplane that could fly into Antarctica, and they only had about a 2-week window. And I just want you to understand, this plane flew several hops down Chile, flew into Antarctica, picked this research scientist up, flew him back to the United States, and they did determine that it was appendicitis. But could have killed him there, even though she could have performed the surgery. They all thought it was a heart attack. So I want you to understand, both policies paid $1 million apiece. Now I understand, well, most of the mission work that we do is short-term, and it's not going to be anybody there but penguins. So we're not going to go to Antarctica to do mission work. But I wanted you to be aware that it does pay for such an exorbitant amount of insurance. And this insurance is available to anybody in the United States. Actually, I've got foreign students who are coming to the U.S. purchase this insurance. Give us a call. You see scrolling across the screen our contact information. We look to hear from you and let us help you on your next mission trip. Thank you.